the issue of the quality of petroleum products in circulation in Nigeria is still a topic of discussion. So it's not just Dangote that is talking about this. We've been talking to Dangote on this. Now, there's also an allegation on Matrix Energy Limited. And so our energy correspondent, Olu Phillips, had a sit-down conversation with the Chief Executive Officer of Matrix Energy Limited on this.
We've been saying that as either you or the entity being responsible for the hazardous petroleum product, this time around diesel, that has flooded the Nigerian market. Are you involved in this kind of business?
Thank you so much. We're in business now for 20 years, and we have never brought in any product that is either hazardous or off-spec. And we will never do that because we love this country. And everything is not about money. Matrix Energy stands for quality. We are professional people, and we are people that we have in-depth knowledge of the market, and we've always make use of our expertise. So in doing whatever we do, we stand in for quality, we leverage on our asset, and we also leverage on our relationship with most especially our customers, who are the one that patronizes us and uses our product.
Can you help us make a sense of where the problem is and why we have this kind of conversation going on right now as regards, first of all, diesel supply, diesel distribution, diesel availability, and pricing?
I came into this industry by end of 2004. I was a banker, and the then administration, which is former President Olusegun Obasanjo, made efforts to deregulate the market. And what does deregulation mean and stand for? It gives opportunity, it moves the market from the public sector to the hand of the private sector. And we see a big opportunity there where we feel we can play. When the market is deregulated, it means it's a factor of demand and supply, willing buyer, willing seller. And since the market of diesel, which is called AGO, jet, kerosene, has been LPG fully deregulated, that is why you have seen so much progress in that market, because you've seen a lot of depots that came in across the country. You've seen a lot of investment in people buying vessels, people investing in storage facilities and all the rest, which is the best thing that has happened to the country, that today you can trade your diesel, you can trade your other deregulated product. It's a factor of your capacity, it's a factor of your ability to convince the buyers. It's a buyer's market, not actually seller's market. So you see, anybody can bring in diesel, but government then will have DPR. DPR responsibility was to ensure that the quality of the product that comes in meets the country requirement. And now that we have NMDPRA, who are the regulators in the downstream, and we have NUPRC, who is the regulator for upstream, their primary responsibility is to license us to bring in product anywhere. As at now, in terms of the economic term, we are all feeling from M, which is import into the country. So it is the sole responsibility of NMDPRA to ensure that the standard, the specification given to all the importers, will comply with it. And in a situation whereby you bring in product that is not that, you can't even discharge that product. Yeah. You talk about why the noise now. You know that OPEC has been cutting productions, they reduce production. At times, they say they are maintaining the production. What it means is that the balance of trade, the volume of product that are being produced, probably is in excess of what the global world required. And you can see pricing, it affects pricing, it affects a lot of things. And you also notice that the world is moving away from fossil fuel to non-fossil fuel. So what you see invariably is that the demand for diesel, demand for all those things is expected to come down. And another thing I can tell you as well is that by this particular time in the country, you know, the demand and supply play a significant role in determining what the price is and what the reaction of the end users. And anytime you see the price is so high, people are very cognizant of what they do. A lot of people now don't even use diesels in their houses or even in the factory. They check it. Everybody says when you don't need it, you don't make it into use. So I don't see reason why there should be noise. The market is free, it's fully deregulated. There's nobody is taking any hit. Most times you may not even make profit because the market is efficient. You have to sell what you buy, and at times you sell at a loss.
Why are you still in that business if it's not a high-sounding, mega money-making business? I mean, what's the business model that is guiding the business and involvement in diesel sales?
This is our career. This is what we do. We love doing it. We have good customers. We sell to the blue chip companies. We sell to the big construction companies in the country. There's no single construction company today that doesn't buy from us. Our stations across the Federation, we sell a lot. I know what my stations sell. I know what I sell daily. I've seen some towns that people go as far as going 1 kilometer to go and buy from us. Because why? We don't compromise on quality and we don't cheat people. Our 1 liter is 1 liter. And we love doing it. We've invested heavily. Today, Matrix has 4 vessels. We bought our first vessel in 2009. And the last 2 vessels we bought was 2017. So we have invested heavily. Our 4 vessels can carry 166,000 metric tons of product at any particular point in time. And we are one of the largest charterer of vessels in the Gulf of Guinea. So it's something we love doing. It's something that brings happiness. And I'm proud that I have a very good team. My teams, they are hardworking. They are young. Probably I'm the oldest in the industry, in the company. And it's a legacy I want to leave. Matrix is not all about selling diesel. We do other products. We are one of the few depots or few companies today that we can store all products, from LPG to PMS to AGO to Jet A1 to DPK to aviation fuel, which is the same thing as ATK. Bitumen, we store bitumen as well, and then we trade this product. So it's not all about diesel. We do other products. And diesel is one of our products that we do. And because we sell virtually everything that some companies like, we are one-stop shop for a construction company.
The country is awash with what appears like an interruption of that system, of an alternative that is in country. Do you have a problem with that?
We have no problem with that. It's our pride as a nation to be not only exporting crude, but able to export petroleum products. And it's something that we will support at any point in time. We have supported 1 or 2 refineries, and we don't talk, because some of the things we do, there are confidentiality around it. But I can tell you, we are one of the people that are working to make sure that this country is able to refine and supply what is required locally. And we will do that, and we'll continue to work until this is achieved.
I'm going to do something a bit strange. I'm going to ask you to speak directly to this camera and tell Nigerians that you don't have a problem with any business disruption that gives Nigerians better value.
We are 100% in support of whatever is required for us as a nation to be self-sufficient in whatever we do. It's not only on petroleum products. There are other things that is a better country. So we would never work with whoever that want to sabotage or create an environment for the country that is unconducive for investors and new investment to come into the country.
You are absorbing yourself right now of any wrongdoing?
We don't do business only here. Today we are registered and we do business with the international oil companies. We do business with the big trading company and even with the national oil companies, not only here. We know what it takes. Compliance is key to us. We have no reason or justification for us to engage in those kind of practices. We have a strong quality assurance department. We have a robust lab. We are very hard when it comes to quality assurance. We stand for integrity and we are very professional in what we do. It's not only oil we sell. For people that in agriculture, they know our fertilizer is well sought out for. We cannot even meet demand. People look for our fertilizer. If you take our fertilizer to anywhere in the world to test, you know what if you say it's 20-10-10 is 20-10-10. Our 50 kg is 50 kg. It says Matrix is a strong brand today. We sell at premium because we don't disappoint and we don't have any history. It's something you can confirm. None of our stations, even when with all this blackmail, cheap blackmail, our sales has even gone up. That is the honest truth. It's a blessing for us because people that don't buy from us before, they buy from us. I have received several emails from people and we even get more inquiry from people now on how we can supply them. We don't get involved. You can go to any of our stations or go to our depot. Is free. NMDPRA, they are doing a good job and we should not allow people to interfere and to scare the regulators in doing what they're supposed to do.